Hello everyone out there. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. Chris here. Wanted to do a quick video, talk about a huge private signing that's coming up that I'm really excited about. And to say I'm a little disappointed with what transpired with Major League Baseball yesterday. Gotta say, I kind of saw it coming. I don't want to be I'm the eternal optimist, but there's a pretty big gap to bridge, and I hope Major League Baseball. I hope they figure it out pretty quick. I'm just disappointed. I've got a trip to Arlington scheduled in April, and then not too long thereafter, we're going to St. Louis and Kansas City. So I'm hoping everybody gets their stuff together pretty quickly. But I'm going to flip this thing around. I'm going to show off some pickups that we've received over the last week, and hope you enjoy it. All right. The first thing I want to show off was an eBay purchase, and here we go. It is a card I love. I've always wanted this one signed. Unfortunately, Tony Gwynn's autograph, he signed quite a bit. It's hard to get now because unfortunately he's no longer with us, but I just love this card. I love the angle the photograph was taken. I love his big signature down across the bottom of it. Fortunate to find this, was able to get a really good deal on it. Already authenticated by PSA, and so not my first Tony Gwynn autograph, but one that I'll definitely cherish as part of my collection. So pretty excited to get that. I got a couple things back from private signings, and one was with Julio Franco. So Julio Franco was probably most famous for his playing age. He played until his late 40s, as well as obviously for his batting stance. So a lot of people, I guess, don't realize he broke in the big leagues with the Phillies. Think about the infield they could have had between Julio Franco and Ron Sandberg, and they had some really good, with Mike Schmidt, had some good potential there that they traded away. But this is Julio Franco's rookie, his Donruss rookie. Great looking autograph there. I got a few done and sent back. It was $20 a piece, I think. So I went ahead and added some Francos to the collection. This is 83 Topps traded, so it's his first Topps card. Interesting there that it's with the Indians already. This is his 89 Topps. That's his first Topps card with the Rangers. So yeah, it's the traded. I think his regular base 89 Topps is with the Indians. Got 89 Upper Deck. This is a high series, so essentially the update series from Upper Deck that year. So definitely added that one to the collection. I love 89 Upper Deck. And also added 1990 Leaf. So I like this one. I like the batting stance. The bat's not completely over his head, kind of like he was known or famous for. But great looking card. Signature runs off the card a little bit on this one, but it is what it is, right? Got the 2007 Topps Julio Franco. So this is what's great about this is how many guys have cards between 1983 and 2007. 2007 was Franco's last Topps card. He had a few tours in Japan or even Korea. I can't remember where he played there for a little while, but he did have some breaks here and there, so I don't think he has a complete Topps run. But anyways, pretty cool. Glad to add those to the collection. Got a great card back from Rhino. I love this card. This is obviously, it's got his nickname. This was it's like a Topps Throwback Thursday is what it was. Pretty hard to come by. It's not a very high print run, and it's obviously based on the 2005 style of Topps. They did one with nicknames, and so I just love, I don't have anything with his nickname signed on it, but right now I've got his signature on a card with his nickname. So pretty cool. That's what we call my Ryan. We call him Rhino. So glad to have that. Another couple of purchases on eBay. A couple of manager cards here. There's a Sparky Anderson. and a Tommy Lasorda. So that's 88 tops and 89 tops. I have, I think, a few autographs of theirs. Found these kind of as part of a package deal. I was able to get a good price. Shipping was going to be the same regardless, and so they weren't very expensive. They're not the most highly sought after autographs, but glad to add those to the stable. The one I was really going after was this 99 tops Adrian Beltray. It's got some issues at the top of the card. What I really like about it, and if you don't know Beltray's signature very well, this was an early signature. I would say this card would have been signed around 99, maybe into 2000. So I've got a lot of his regular cards signed. I did not have this one as part of his Topps run, but I just really liked the fact that it was an early signature. And so I wanted to add one of those to the collection. That made a perfect one. Through the mail, got this Ron Hanson. This is 1961 Topps. He signs through the mail, signs for free. He was the 1960 American League Rookie of the Year. Pretty cool. Had a pretty lengthy career, about a dozen or so years. Made the All-Star team actually in 1960 when he won Rookie of the Year. A couple cool things about him, if you've never heard of him. He has one of the few unassisted triple plays in Major League history, and was also in a trade that involved two future Hall of Famers. He went to the White Sox and with Hoyt Wilhelm, and in exchange for Louis Aparicio. So kind of cool facts, and of course I love it. It's the All-Star Rookie Cup, so of course I love it. I don't know how you feel about this guy, but I liked Canseco when I was little, so I added, I have a lot of Canseco signed cards. This is private signing. He signs like Pete Rose. He signs all the time. This is a 95 traded, and then this is part of the Topps Signature series that they did. This is a 2005 style. I like it because he's in his Rangers uniform, but got the 2001 Topps Canseco, which is, don't you remember when he was with the White Sox? It's okay, nobody else remembers. But that's kind of it's actually a pretty difficult card to get, and it's the traded version, I'm sorry. I've got the regular and the traded, so pretty difficult card to find. This is 2003, the Topps Signature. Again, that style of 2003. These had white borders instead of obviously the blue borders, but here's his regular 2001 that was with the Yankees before he finished out that year with the White Sox. And then the last one is the 2004 signature, or Topps Signature. So kind of a cool card. Like I said, don't know how you feel about him. He did change baseball in quite a few ways. The last eBay purchase I made, found this card, was able to get it for under $80, which is kind of nice. I definitely need to get the Miggy signed, so I'm going to work on that, kind of watch for a private signing or something along those lines. So was pretty happy to add that. I have one at PSA right now. Who knows when I'll get that back, but glad to add this one. It's not gem mint. I mean, it's not terrible, but it'll be a good one to potentially get signed. And I talked about a big private signing announcement. I mean, behind Trout, this may be the guy. So Ken Griffey Jr. is doing one. I'll put a link. I think Mill Creek's doing one. TriStar's doing one. I think they're doing them in conjunction, actually. You can send it either way. I think I'm going to send through Mill Creek. Those guys are based in Seattle. They know Griffey. I just think I think you'll be fine either way, but prices are the same either way. But big deal. You know, brace yourselves when you look at the prices. But this is I've got a few of these slab. This is a 7. It's really hard to tell. It's got an issue at the very top. Looks like almost like it, you know, somebody shoved it into a top loader or something at some point. Probably some kid. But at any rate, I think I'm going to crack this one and send it to Griffey. I don't know how long they're going to be taking. I'm sure it'll sell out. But I'll link it if anybody's interested. And hope everyone has a great rest of the day. Hope you all enjoyed some of these cards. And, you know, when I get some more stuff, I will for sure come back at you. All right. Y'all have a good rest of the week.